Bloody Nora! They're everywhere! And they look hungry! Yes, I'm feeling stabby! Guys, you will not believe the super intense dream I just had. I was on a cruise, but everyone else was dead. So I went on holiday to Greece, and a lady...
Sure, calm down. This is no dream. We are in the ancient city of Venice. If with the Oracle, we can free Monsieur Rhodes. I did not expect to live out my days as a carpenter. Yes, sure. We are going to help the Oracle, and she in turn will help us.
Double points.
This is the bullet bonanza I was hoping for.
Insta-kill.
No time to waste. I'm rushed off my feet today.
I am having enough trouble rebuilding my life.
Max ammo.
Diego, are you looking for someone to help you document our tales of adventure? I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely pass into legend and folklore, handed down through word of mouth. The Viper and Dragon are legendary and ready.
Points.
You know, Bruno, I have a feeling we will meet the priest from the arena again. Something about our business felt unfinished.
The priest is long dead, Diego. Unless you wish to consume the vapors once again, I'm afraid that his misdeeds will remain unpunished.
I really wish this wood was more firm and rigid.
Supplies run low.
Bonus points. Bonus points.
Bullets are required, huh?
Do you ever think Scarlet is pretending to be someone she is not? I swear, Bruno, she is not anything a woman should be.
Who is to say what a woman should be, Diego, huh? They have their own minds. In fact, I believe they will soon have the right to vote.
This will provide only the briefest respite.
Unfortunately, there is insufficient time to construct a more sturdy barrier.
I hope that blast doesn't trigger my united again. Just what I needed. A full gun.
No, you misunderstand me, Bruno. You will find no greater lover of women than I, Diego Necali. I was merely referring to Scarlet's attitude.
Miss Rhodes is angry, Diego. I believe that is her right, especially given our dire situation.
Bid you an explosive farewell. There is nothing that can be built which can also be burned.
Insta-kill.
Time to silence your screams. I am good with hammers. You could ask Pierre, but he is dead. It would only be to say that she is slow to find trust in others.
Well, Bruno, that kind of goes to my point. What kind of woman, in this day and age, takes off on a wild, magical adventure with three complete strangers? Most living things could not survive that battle.
Double points.
Any assistance would be appreciated.
You can always count on me, Diego. Just not consistently.
Double points.
Just what I needed.
Do you know what I admire about you, Bruno? Your frankly extraordinarily calm demeanor, even if there's absolutely
I learned long ago the value of controlling your emotions. You may think I'm calm, but inside I may feel a burning rage. A rage that may only be sated by violence.
I am no stranger to fortifying defenses.
Perhaps they will rip their fetid flesh on this splintered wood, eh? Explosive.
Bonus points.
It's probably not enough to retire, but it will start. Do you think I found something it would distract them?
I am deeply embarrassed that I allowed this to happen.
No need to thank me. A little bit steady is all the thanks I
Embarrassing. Let us not speak of this again, hmm?
Max ammo.
Bullets from nowhere?
In regards to Miss Scarlet taking up with men such as we, have you...
I must confess that my busy life does not permit me the time to read very often. I much prefer the visceral charms of the theater.
I did not expect to live out my days as a carpenter.
Do not misconstrue this as the sound of nails in our coffins.
I do not think you felt anything.
Out of you.
The explosion definitely caused some damage. Come, Shaw. There it is.
Insta-kill.
You know, I've been having terrible nightmares ever since we had our heads cut off.
There is nothing that can be built which cannot also be torn down.
Unfortunately, there is insufficient time to construct a more sturdy barrier.
Slip on the bits.
You should not have done that.
Dead all of a sudden.
I refuse to accept defeat.
I'm not going to let this little hiccup dampen my optimism.
Defend yourselves, amigos. They are waking up.
I feel more than you.
Wow, look around us. Is this not fantastic? What an adventure we now find ourselves embarking on.
Our situation is not an adventure, Diego. There is far too much at stake to view what we face in such a casual manner.
Not in the mood. Stay strong, Oracle. Take solace in knowing that we are the heroes who will finally rescue you from this accursed place.
Greek myths are populated not only by heroes, but also by monsters. I believe we will face many of them this day.
Friends, we have all been through this before. Despite the abrupt ending to our last adventure, I believe we can triumph once more.
Well, regarding the Oracle's advice, I mean, look at the King of Lydia. The Oracle told him that if he went to war, an empire would fall. It did. His.
The Viper and Dragon, legendary.
Insta-kill.
You're out!
Oh, lovely.
Double points.
Shouldn't you be doing this, Bruno? I mean, you are very brawny.
Bonus points.
Gun is getting very light. Just what I needed.
I've put up more than my fair share of barriers in my life.
Max ammo.
Do you know what I admire about you, Bruno? A calm demeanor, even in the face of absolute and certain death.
I learned long ago the value of controlling your emotions. You may think I'm calm, but inside,
Double points.
burning rage. A rage that may only be sated by violence.
Bonus points.
I am only just getting started.
Insta-kill.
Now is not a good time.
enough talk about violence. Heaven knows there's enough of it in our reality. Wait. This is reality, isn't it? We are actually here!
That is an existential question, Shaw. I am no philosopher, but I believe we only really know that we are here. No longer.
Double points.
Bullets? Anyone?
My ammo situation is not ideal.
My need is immediate. You know, Bruno, I have a feeling we will meet the priest from the arena again. Something about our business felt...
The priest is long dead, Diego. Unless you wish to consume the vapors once again, I'm afraid that his misdeeds will remain unpunished.
Let's see you get through this! Actually, no, I'll be somewhere else.
I do not think you felt anything. Perhaps they will rip their sweaty flesh for good.
Bonus points.
I always get my revenge. Now this is the bullet bonanza I was hoping for.
I'll tell you one positive thing, Bruno. This place is frightfully beautiful. And just look at the statues. They are positively breathtaking.
This seems to be a recurring theme on our journey, huh? We face indescribable places of indescribable.
I find manual labor exhausting. Look at me. I'm exhausted.
Explosion definitely caused some damage.
Insta-kill.
I will emerge victorious. Music to my ears.
Sure. Psst. Sure. Stand and slow!
Ah! Good Lord, Bruno! You nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. What the hell's gotten into you?
I did not expect to live out my days as a carpenter.
Don't we have any steel plating? I hope I don't slip on the bits.
You will feel like your own throat in a few moments.
I am surprised that it was you who came to my aid, Diego.
Let's see you get through this! Actually, no, I'll be somewhere else. Bruno, What was it you were going to tell me before? You know, when I nearly crapped my pants.
I apologize, Shaw. I just need to speak to you. Privately. Away from the others. I am having enough trouble rebuilding my life. Few things can survive an explosion. I will soon need fresh munitions.
No! I didn't half bang my toxic
Double points.
Honestly, the more time goes by, the more time it takes to get up.
Strengths almost outnumber my bullets.
Insta-kill.
Hey, I didn't even feel that. Ow! Just what I needed. A full gun. Diego, are you looking for someone to help you document our tales of adventure? I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer. Don't we have any steel plating?
Unfortunately, there is insufficient time to construct a more sturdy barrier.
A little help?
Bonus points.
Don't blame yourself, Shaw. I'm sure there was little you could have done.
I'm glad you came to my aid. Things were looking a bit dodgy.
I refuse to accept defeat.
I'm not going to let this little hiccup dampen my optimism.
Insta-kill.
Be gone! Are you okay, Shaw? You look a bit
Double
unwell.
points.
Look, if I were you, Shaw, I would concentrate on stabilizing your chemical concoction.
Side effects? What side effects? Numbness, including going so far as occasional paralysis, is simply part of the human condition. I find manual labor exhausting. Look at me, I'm exhausted. Oi! Can't you see I've got a skin condition?
Don't even realize he's surrounded.
You may have him surrounded, but I think Diego looks jolly cross with all of you. I haven't got? I've put up more than my fair share of barriers in my life. Super! Aren't I popular with the undead all of a sudden? Did I do that? I'm normally much more subtle.
You hit hard! I hit harder!
I suppose it could have been worse.
Give me your best demons. It will still not be enough. What's that saying? If at first you don't succeed...
Ah, you were worried you would not last without me, right?
The bullets are very much appreciated.
As dire situations go, Shaw, this one could still go either way.
Fire consumes everything.
Max ammo.
Let's just...
Defend yourselves, amigos. They are waking up.
Oh, lovely.
Wow, look around. This is not fantastic.
Our situation is not an adventure, Diego. There is far too much at stake to view what we face in such a casual manner.
That is all you deserve. Stay strong, Holdo. Take solace in knowing that we are the heroes who will finally rescue you from this accursed place.
Greek myths are populated not only by heroes, but also by monsters. I believe we will face many of them this day.
Bonus points.
The Viper and Dragon are legendary. Ready. Our friends, we have all been through this before. Despite the rough ending to our last adventure, I believe we can triumph once more.
Agreed, Diego. However much blood we have to spill this day, we will emerge victorious once more.
Insta-kill.
Bleeding badly.
Double points.
Not have done that.
Shouldn't you be doing this, Bruno? I mean, you are very brawny. Well, at least now I can hear myself think. My D&D are ready. I find manual labor exhausting. Look at me, I'm exhausted. Perfect. Diego, are you looking for someone to help you document our tales of adventure? I don't mean to brag, but I do fancy myself as a bit of a writer.
Perhaps like the myths around us, our stories will merely pass into legend and folklore, handed down by word of mouth.
Viper or Dragon? Should I flip a coin? I am having enough trouble in my life.
Bonus points.
Bullets from nowhere? I believe the term is parthenogenesis. Do you know what I admire about you, Bruno? Your frankly extraordinarily calm demeanor, even in the face of absolute and certain death.
I learned long ago the value of controlling your emotions. You may think I'm calm, but inside I may feel a burning rage. A rage that may only be sated by violence.
I've put up more than my fair share of barriers in my life. I can be mean, you know.
Insta-kill.
Just what I needed. Look, if I were you, Shaw, I would stabilizing your chemical
Side effects? What side effects? Numbness, including going so far as occasional paralysis, is simply part of the human condition.
Points.
I will soon need fresh munitions. Perhaps they will rip their fetid flesh onto splintered wood.
Anyway, my fine, upstanding Mexican pal, how would you like to be one of the first, if not the first, to try out my latest formula?
You mean to tell me?
Insta-kill.
Let's see you get through this!
Double
Actually,
points.
no, I'll be somewhere else.
If I could have more ammo, it would be very much appreciated.
Max ammo.
I still say that should be mass ammo.
Well, enough talk about violence. Heaven knows there's enough of it in our reality. Wait. This is reality, isn't it? We are...
That is an existential question, Shaw. I am a philosopher, but I believe we only really know that we are here before we no longer are. Unfortunately, there is insufficient time to construct a more sturdy barrier.
Don't we have any steel plating?
Bonus points.
Next time, can we have a bigger bonus?
The bullets are very much appreciated.
aid is immediate.
And poof! Party's over!
We will meet the priest in the arena again. Something about our business felt unfinished.
The priest is long dead, Diego. Unless you wish to consume the vapors once again, I'm afraid that his misdeeds will remain unpunished.
Don't we have any steel plating?
I am good with hammers. You could ask Pierre, but he's dead. Hammers. I shall end what you started.
God, it's getting very light.
I'm rapidly running out of wiggle room here!
Insta-kill.
Oh! I didn't half bang my coccyx when I landed there!
What's that saying? If at first you...
Well, I always try to find volunteers for my trials. I find drunks are usually the most compliant, especially when you offer them money. Let's see you get through this! Actually, no, I'll be somewhere else.
I did not expect to live out my days as a carpenter. Few things can survive an explosion. Oh, I am angry.
Max ammo.
Smart money's probably on me getting devoured in the next few minutes.
It was not my intention to let you surround me. Are you okay, Shaw? You look a bit unwell.
I am surprised that it was
Double points.
I think that's enough lollygagging for today, Bruno.
merci, Shaw.
Isn't it strange that our nations have so frequently been at war?
Don't you know too much? Okay, maybe you do. A coordinated attack? Are you foul creatures learning?